It's on fire. Emma's device is on fire. What's the big idea? Fox? Okay. Well, now we know what this is, an igniter. This part here must work like a lighter. Gee. I wonder. You know, I fucking wonder, Skyward Sword. Didn't do it on purpose. I suppose at least we're getting somewhere with this case. Yeah. Yeah, we are. What's the point of that, though? I mean... Well, the point of the fire would be to distract him, right? So that he didn't see something else that was going on. Maybe... I don't know. Well, let's go into the talk. See what we got here. The switch in the Matrix. What are you trying to do? Burn me alive? Come on, it was just a few sparks. Says you. You weren't the one holding it. There's enough sparks flying around here just with you two talking. Anyway. Now we know this is a remote for an igniter. Let me see that for a second. Before you hurt somebody. Well, this is definitely a little transmitter. The signal's weak. Probably only reaches 30 feet. That's all you would need. Because it was in the piano, so somebody pressing the piano key is what triggered the guitar to catch fire. That's a good way to, you know... That doesn't tell us anything about who set it up, but... Oh, there we go. Didn't I say the dressing rooms were underground? 30 feet from Lenore's dressing room. That covers the backstage completely. That definitely does, but that's not where it was. Also looks like it would cover the stage. Kind of seems unlikely anyone would use this on stage. Okay. Thank you for the diagram. Guess I'd best be getting on with my investigation. We're off to look for more clues elsewhere, then. I feel better just knowing what this thing is now. I'll have to look into igniters a bit more later. Yeah, just don't start smoking or anything. To know a bit more about igniters myself. Okay, so we'll just do that. So we can kind of just come in here and check it out for ourselves. All these little parts, it's pretty complex. I'm guessing this is where the fire comes out. Other than that... yeah. See what's going on outside. There's something going on outside. Oh, hello there. What? Come to laugh at the murderer? Darian. That old bag opens her pie hole and wham bam, my life goes down the chute. Thanks. Thanks, Obama. They won't let me work while I'm a suspect. Darian isn't in the best of moods. Can you blame him? Jeez. Not many people are these days, it seems. It is a crime scene. Not exactly the happiest place to hang out. Then Gavin had to go rub salt in the wound. My alibi's rock solid. Rock solid! That's not all that's rock solid. We actually get to talk to this guy now. Jeez. So, about your alibi. You have to ask. The shooting happened right in the middle of the third set. And that's right. The music was blaring when we heard those gunshots, yep. Okay. I got 10,000 witnesses who saw me, too. Right there on that stage. Oh my gosh, you know what? Oh my god, I just thought of something. When we listened to the music earlier, and his guitar part was off, I bet it wasn't actually him that was playing it. There's no need to yell at me. It's the learner's fault, yeah. Man, I never even talked to that old windbag. How could she possibly identify me? I don't know. I don't actually know. They won't let you work? He won't let me work. Gavin says I gotta lie low till the suspicion is cleared. What suspicion? He'd be such a stick in the mud. Mr. Gavin, a stick in the mud? I never would have guessed. He may look all flashy and showy, but he's straight as an arrow, man. Except when he's depressed. You hear him whining the other day? Oh, you mean the thing with the mixing board? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm rubbing my eye. It's just driving me crazy. No, we haven't, have we? He was in my office earlier, but... Oh, down at his office. Never been there. Oh, geez, like Edgeworth all over again. Gonna go in the office, and there's gonna be like a resignation letter sitting there on the table. Normally. Well, not today, huh? So you might as well enjoy your day off, you know, and go see a movie or something. Gee, I mean, good lord. Alright. Maybe not. Let's do it. Say hi for me, okay? Oh, and screw you. Don't. Don't play with that. It might get bigger. And I don't want to see that. Yeah, like when he looks at you, you wouldn't know there was anything there, but man, it's like totally there. It's so there. It is so there. And it's so bare. What? What do you really think happened? Really? You don't think I did it, right? Wait, I didn't see what I... Huh? Did I push something without realizing? Because I wasn't really looking at the 3DS there. Okay, I really hope, because I definitely don't think he did it. I mean, he's a detective, dude. It'd be like if Gumshoe did something. I mean, jeez. So, Gavin's office, alright. Let's go. This ought to be... Oh, jeez. Look at this. I'm really not surprised that this looks the way it does. So this is it. The Gavineers' head office. It's not the band's office. It's the prosecutor's office. Well, I don't know, man. You look around here, you wouldn't really know the difference. Oh. That's amazing. What a replica. So why was he after it in the first place? Yeah, Latouche. Huh? Look, don't talk to me about those Borginians, okay? Just give me that report, chop chop. And stop leaving mysterious objects in my office, okay? What? Times like this when I start to miss Darien. Huh? Oh, hey there. Hey, you come to my office, I come to yours, dude. Is it Teehee? Just thought we dropped in. Hope you're not mad. He's not mad. How could I be? There's not enough Teehee in the world in any case. Have a seat. Now tell me, why do you want to work here? Well, nobody. We were hoping to just look around. Oh. What do you think he means, Apollo? I think he's given us a choice. Which of his personalities do we want to see? Well, I assume we get to talk about both eventually. Let's do the guitar serenade first. I don't usually do these out of order, because I'm always afraid of it taking me automatically to the next thing. Alright. Okay, and I was wrong earlier, actually. It was him that wrote the lyrics, not her. Yeah, I should have straightened that out sooner, or said something, but... That's right, it was last year. Gone to tour. Borginia's legal system, as a matter of fact. And that's when you heard her voice. It was at a small jazz club. I wept that night. I knew I had to meet her to talk with her. So I used my influence, which is not inconsiderable, to arrange a meeting. Wow, prosecutors really have a lot of clout. I think he's sort of a special case, Trucy. Thankfully, she liked the work I did, and we wrote a song right there, backstage. Maki on piano, that dulcet voice, and myself on a guitar that I borrowed from Lemire. And music history was made. Probably not an experience your average lawyer would ever have. Like Apollo, say. Hell, he'd be lucky to get in the It's a memory I hold dear. And the song we wrote that night was this. And that very guitar is right over there, burnt. That's why the guitar meant so much to him. Oh, but you can bet it's not playable anymore. I shall never sing that song again. Really? What happened? Did some little filly break your heart? Yeah, really. Well, we'll look at it in a moment, but first, that reminds me, did you see the pooper today? Yes, I didn't. I always read the TV section. Good girl. How about you, hair forehead? I did do my homework. Then you will not have seen this. Concert of Tragedy, the prosecutor's deadly song. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's not a show, it's an article. News, you know? Oh. Does this have anything to do with the case? Oh, yeah. Since getting back from the trial, my phone has been ringing off the hook. How does it feel to take a man's life with a song? Have you ever hummed a man all the way to death row? Do you think you could sing for me over the phone? Oh, that's so sad. It is endless. Endless! Thanks to the case you made today, of course. Oh, dude. Enough. Is that a newspaper over there, too? Ah, yes. The Borginian Daily Bugle. Go ahead, take a look. Thanks, but I can't read Borginian. Well, it's the postcard. Oh, that's right. Suffice it to say, this is big news over there as well. Though they didn't go so far as to mention the lyrics to my song. It's because there's no copyright laws over there. Probably no one in Borginia could believe it. It's probably seen as just a theory at this point. A song theory. Their journalists didn't see the need to mention it. Yeah, a little strange indeed. We're starting our third page of evidence here. Evidence, with a V. Lemire's testimony will probably be in the evening edition, I'd imagine. Which is why I've had Darian step down from the investigation for now. Yeah? Yeah, I can see that. Definitely. Alright, so, the guitar. Let's talk about it. That was an impressive bit of pyrotechnics that did this. I thought it was one of the staff playing a gag on me. I never guessed that wasn't the end of it. I had a specialist analyze the guitar. Please. He didn't have a lot of time, so it's still unclear. But the results he came up with were intriguing. Intriguing. How does that guitar tie into everything that went on? Sounds like something we should ask about. Oh, yeah, for sure. This will answer a lot of things here, hopefully. It seems like it will. It was a beautiful instrument. It's not anymore. It was played lovingly for many years. A guitar befitting a woman like Lamiwa, I don't know. How did it end up here? She gave it to me. I mentioned how much I enjoyed playing it that night, and she made a present of it. So this guitar is from Virginia? Yup. That it is. We couldn't carry it on the plane. Changes in air pressure and humidity ruined the wood. So we vacuum packed it in Lemire's studio. I used a special shipping service available to me for transporting evidence. Ah. They brought it right up to my office for me. And I assume this is the guitar that you locked in your case. But then you broke it out so you could play it that night. But now, it turns out that you shouldn't have, because whoever stole your keys also planted the thing in there. Because they were hoping to use it to kill somebody else. Ugh, just never mind. Well, there we go. So I knew that was going to end up in evidence for sure. What is it that you were saying earlier? Something about intriguing results from an examination of the guitar. That's right. What was that all about? Well, you know how guitars have a round hole in the front? It is called the sound hole. Well, they found something attached to the wood just inside the hole. A broken device, let me guess. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing, though. Emma found one under the couch, which means there was more than one. Which means maybe this is not the only... Ugh, okay. That device looks strangely familiar. Yeah, just wait till you see this. Dude, wait till you see what I have. You are not gonna believe this. Be one of these. What is it, Apollo? That device that was found in your guitar. Take a look at this. Why, that looks like the same thing. What is it? It's an igniter. Another one? Yes. It was at the crime scene in Lemire's dressing room. Detective Sky found it, actually. At the scene of the crime? What could that mean, I wonder? Were they planning to do it again? Hang on. No? Okay. What else do I have in here? There's a lot of stuff. You know anything about this? Prosecutor Gavin, about this remote. Wait. Excuse me, did you say something? This remote control might be valuable ammunition for the trial tomorrow. It's too early to show my hand now. You would think someone with such a loud voice would speak more clearly, Headset? That looks like one of our tour issue headsets. Why are you wearing it? Thought it'd be cool. I can pretend I was concert security and stuff. Actually, we found it at the venue and thought you might want it. Oh no, please. You keep it. You can spy on me when I'm having sex with my girlfriend at night. Listen to the moans and groans. Maybe you'll learn something. Aww. She does look like she belongs on a stage, that's for sure. Oh, Apollo, you want to watch the tape? No, I'm going to talk details about the case. Yeah. Oh, something dramatic. Oh, dude. Well, I'm here to get your information. What was this? This is the diagram, probably not a... Yeah, okay. What was the other thing we had here? Oh, he just gave us this. We could present it back to him, but no. Yeah, just for shits and giggles. Alright. So what is that, a dentist chair? Good lord. You gotta be kidding me. What's wrong, Apollo? You look confused. I was just wondering where the work chair in this office was. You're looking at my favorite chair right now. An ergonomic adjustable oh. Did I say something wrong? No. I merely realized the futility of an explanation. Aight then. That's what you say. What is that? Is that a Rolodex? Look at that stereo. To me, a life without music is inconceivable. Right on, man. I never turn down the volume, even when I'm working on a case. That's such a huge speaker, it must be really loud. This room is completely soundproof, of course. Really? At my place, I can hear when the neighbors turn their VCR on to record something. Maybe you can get Mr. Wright to talk to them, work something out. And lately, we've been getting complaints about Apollo's voice training. Maybe I'll go have a word with Mr. Wright, too. Oh, jeez. Is that Alka-Seltzer? What's that on the plate there? Is that gum? Gum? Maybe he was chewing it when the phone rang. So he put it on the plate for later consumption. Consumption? You don't consume gum! You spit it back out eventually. You'd think a rock star could afford a fresh stick. Don't jump to any conclusions now. That's no chewing gum. Take a closer look. Although I really shouldn't be offering, should I? What is that? Is that an egg of some sort? A lump of plastic. It's a cup of popcorn chicken. We could hear something like that when we came in. A replica. So why was he after it in the first place? Huh. Okay, this is weird. Well, yeah, I kind of couldn't help it, really. I tried to stop him, really, but he forced me to. Dude! Don't be throwing me under the bus over here. Ugh. To tell the truth, I'm not even sure what it is. But apparently it's a model of something undercover agent Mr. Latouche was after. This lump. Lump sat alone in Gavin's office. I really don't know what to think of this. Would you mind telling us what do you know about it? He said. Guess we'll have to find out in the talk menu. The lump. It was found in his bag. It's apparently a replica of something. A replica. It's lump. About an inch and a half long. We analyzed it, but there's not much to say other than it's a lump of plastic perhaps it was to be used. Okay. Oh, but, well, Why, how would you know, like... I don't know what question I'm trying to ask here, but I have it in my head. I put in a request to Interpol via my contacts in Virginia, but apparently there is a block on information somewhere along the chain. Huh. This lump, for it he died. Okay, so he was after something, and they're making a replica. Did they know what it was he was after? Because if you don't know what he's after, how can you make a replica of it? I don't know if I'm really grasping this right. Okay. Oh. Yeah, no problem. We should hang out sometime, dude. Why, you gave me so much information? That igniter, for instance? Oh, that. I've never met an attorney so forthcoming with the prosecution. It's a big help. Or perhaps you're just a tad naive. I guess I could have hit it, but somehow showing it felt like the right thing. It was a guitar, man. You had to tell him. I could say the same to you, Prosecutor Gavin. Thanks for the info. About the lump, the one that Mr. Lutrus was investigating, indeed. Hey, that's right. I've been thinking. Okay, you've been thinking. What about? We encounter many incidents in our lives. All of us. Not all of them simple. Especially not the ones where people are killing to song lyrics. That is why I try to at least remain simple inside. And I keep a simple goal, to discover the truth. That's why I like to keep relations civil, yeah? That is all. I can do more than live with that. I'm happy. Mr. Prosecutor. Fräulein. I kept saying Fräulein. I was like, can I ask you why you sing in a band? I thought she was about to say where the bathroom is. Because I want women to turn and look when I walk down the street. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Another time, perhaps. I think they turn and look anyway. Somebody who looks like you, boy, I tell you. Well, we can figure that out later, I guess. He either had it or he was trying to get to it or something. And also, he's not telling his country about it or something. Holy crap. Like, it must be a prototype for some huge weapon or something. Anyway. Well, let's go outside. Oh, hello. Okay. Hi. Oh, it's you. You came at a good time. Thanks. I get that a lot. Hello there, Emma. What's up? Either of you know where Lemire is? She was in the back. Yeah, the hallway. Yeah, that's strange. What's strange? I can't find her anywhere. I was supposed to bring her to the prosecutor's office. What? It's hard to imagine her wandering off somewhere on her own. Yeah, being that she's... Took the words right out of my mouth. You didn't! But... That was really bad, but... Really bad. Great, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Whoa. Where would she have gone? She didn't, like... Well, where... Oh, she's blind. How far could she possibly go? Maybe she's, like, hiding somewhere? See, she's not in her room or anything. This is a nice little room, actually. Kind of like it. Not so nice over here, but... This looks like one of those photos. You know those photos people take where it looks like 4 different photos put together, but it's actually one picture, and just the arrangement of objects is divided so well, so evenly down the X and Y axes. That's what this looks like. Doesn't seem like there's anything in here, though. Oh, okay, whatever. Just gonna be in my room. Well, let's try the stage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. In the wings? Huh? The stage is pitch dark. Nope. You welcome to the blind world, baby. Now we're all blind. The power breaker must be off for this section. Great. I'll go get someone. There we go. Yikes, it was really dark out there. Dark. That's all Lemire has when you think about it. What would it be like to live in a world of darkness? Excuse me. Hey, Apollo. What? Doesn't something about the stage seem different? Again? Yeah, what's up with that case down there? That guitar case. Was that there? It looks like somebody stuffed it full of... Can't put my finger on it, but it's bugging me. Yeah. Ugh. Jeez. Oh, God. Is that where the body... Oh, God. I bet you the body's in there. Oh, jeez. Examine. So there's like white sheets. Hey, that case. Wasn't that open before? Yeah. Huh. I guess someone closed it. Wait. Look. Where the case closes. This case is definitely not closed, I'll tell you that right now. Something's sticking out. That doesn't look like an instrument. You don't think it's... Let's open it, Apollo. Let's do it! Dude, seriously. Holy shit. Who in the world would do that? Oh. Oh my god, that's horrible. Tracy just clung to my arm and cried. I know. And me, I was still in shock. 2 bodies in 2 days is too many. God, I hope she's okay. Oh god, do we have to go here? Do we seriously have to go here right now? Emma, how's Lemire? Is she okay? Oh, you. We all owe you a big thanks, that's for sure. Oh, so she's okay. Yes, she came to a short while ago. You found her before it was too late. Can she see now? Wouldn't that be great? Oh. So what happened? Someone attacked her. She was struck on the forehead. Oh. It wasn't you, right? We don't know. But they hit her on the forehead, right? That's right in front of her. She can't see. Oh, yeah. Right, would you like to see her now? What's the point? She can't see me. Let me bring that. I don't know if it's capturing that or not. I hope it's not. Okay, here we go. Sure, absolutely. Lemire! Hugs! Oh, Mr. Attorney, you were the one who found me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm just glad you're okay. Tell me what the hell happened here. Oh, I gotta put my hair back. It's getting all on my shoulders and on my nerves to put it. Talk. Attacked! It was after I spoke with you in front of the dressing room. I sensed someone approaching. I thought it might be someone come to see me, but they said nothing. When I went to return to my dressing room, you were hit. I knew that very moment. I knew the assailant was trying to kill me. Ah! It was lucky for me the first blow did not knock me out. I turned and ran for the stage. Someone was chasing me. I could hear footsteps. Yet I reached the stage first. Why the stage? I had overheard maintenance people talking. The power to the stage area was off, they said, for electrical work. Ah. Darkness is my ally. There was a contrabass case near the stage. That is where I hid. So the assailant couldn't see you. Awesome. I thought they stuffed her in there. Jeez. Once in the case, I'm afraid I passed out. Sounds like a really close call. How did you close the case, I wonder? Jeez. The assailant, do you know who it was? Do you recognize their footsteps? Unfortunately, no, whoever it was, they said not a word. And they had strange shoes. Yet when I consider that I was struck high on the forehead, I must conclude that whoever hit me was taller than I am. Well, means it couldn't have been the little kid. Well, how could he anyway? He's in detention. John Wayne was tall. So that means it was likely an adult and probably a man. Oh, could it be him? Him who? That detective? The detective asked me this too. Maybe he just bumped into you and his hair hit you in the head. Maybe he didn't mean to attack you at all. And to her I gave the same answer I give you, I do not know. Well, I don't see why presenting would do anything here, but... you know anything about this lump? Uh-oh. Do you know what this is? This is what? Mr. Latouche was carrying it. So he did have it. It's a replica of the thing he was after. Oh. So he was after something, but this is the thing that we have is just a replica of the thing that he was after. Okay, I get it now. He was after, you know, in his secret identity as an undercover agent. So that's what he was doing. You mean you know? Oh god. Oh god, this is huge. A Borginian cocoon. Or rather, a convincing replica thereof. Why haven't I heard of a Borginian cocoon? Because they're $3,000. And if you don't eat them within the first 2 hours, they go bad. I wonder. Is any more to the talk menu here? Yeah, tell me about this thing. Well, they call it Borginian. It must only be found in Borginia. For certain, all in Borginia know of these. It's a cocoon, so you get silk from it. I do not know the details, I'm sorry to say. But there's one fact I do know about the cocoon. Something all in Borginia know. The cocoons, they are not to be taken out of the country. If someone does, and is caught, they will be put to death. Oh. By who? I do not know. Yet, if Interpol was involved, I am sure there is a good reason. But this is just a piece of plastic! He was carrying a replica, but looking for the real deal. So he was looking to kill somebody else who brought it over, probably. And then someone saw him with a replica and thought he had it and killed him because he took it out of the country. Or because they thought he did. I don't really see what that has to do with the whole flaming guitar thing now. Smugglers. Never thought I'd be smuggling myself in them. It seems I was marked. Marked? Life changed for me when the popularity of my songs. I began to travel around the world. Ah, so you could have brought those Borginian cocoons with you. Oh, on my trips, yes. That was probably the suspicion. And Mr. Lataus was placed as an undercover agent to look into it. Oh. Borginia is a small, sheltered country. Not many of our people venture into the world outside. Is that why they suspected you? But Mr. Lataus wasn't a Borginian, was he? He was an Interpol agent, which means... What a pop. Must have been some reason other countries didn't want the cocoons out. Something scary enough to get Interpol involved. Yeah, that's... How could such a tiny ball of thread cause such a commotion? Well, depends. If they could, like, you know, spin diamonds or something, I mean, I don't know, like... Couldn't be her. What? There's one other person I need to talk to. Thank you for talking to us, Lemire. This is the least I could do. I switched our voices there, sorry. Actually, I have another request. If it is within my power, do not talk to the doctor here. All he wants to do is dry hump your side, and I will not stand for it. You need an interpreter, someone who speaks Borginian. Well, would you come with us if you're well enough? I see. Yes, of course. I shall accompany you. More party members! Where are we going? Come on, Trucy, we're about to get to the bottom of this. Hell yeah. Oh, it didn't even ask. It's just gonna take me straight there. Okay, Maki, we got you this time. Maki. Could you interpret for us, Lemire? Yes, I will do my best. Maki, I'd like to talk to you about when we first met. When we still thought you were blind. Now we know the truth. You can see, right? I was completely fooled myself. Maki, isn't there another secret you're hiding from us? So, wait, Mr. Attorney. What do you mean by secret? Well, what do I mean by secret? Well, oh gee, this came out of nowhere. Maybe it really is just the whole replica. I don't know. I'm gonna try that. If I'm not mistaken, you know something about this, don't you? Ooh. Because that's the only thing we didn't have last time we came here. That's why I figured. And that was, in the end, that's why I chose it. You got a reaction. A big one. Yeah, we definitely did. Maki, you didn't. Trucy and I are trained to see people's uncertainty. Not that we would have needed any training to see that one. Nope. Mr. Attorney, please tell me what this is all about. Oh, very well. I know you know something about this by your reaction. If you won't tell me, I might have to give it to the prosecution and have them look into it. Yeah, you wouldn't want that, would you? He asks you to wait. Do not be so hasty. Do you know everything? I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Yes, everything. Well, sort of. Have them tell us about it. Very well. Okay. The cocoon. Here goes. What is this cocoon? Is it the jade cocoon? The cocoon, the silk, is a potent cure. A cure? Ooh. It must cure some disease. I wonder which disease, good lord. It's a cure for incuritis. Wow, incuritis, that's a good one. Ugh. Okay. But if it's a cure, why keep it in Borginia like that? Just think of all the lives they could save by sharing the medicine. No, just think of all the money they could make by selling it. No, well... I do not understand the reasons myself. Okay, well, at least we know what it is. A cure. And Mr. Latus was after cocoon smugglers. We now come bunt the poodle. Ho 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 ho. Maki, you weren't. He couldn't be a smuggler. He's so little. Well, that's the whole idea, you know. And... well, that's true. If he is smuggling them, he's probably doing it for someone else. Well, Maki, are you a smuggler or are you not? Oh dear, they're talking to each other here. He won't tell me. First he plays blind, now he plays dumb. I wonder. Do you think he brought a cocoon here to sell it to someone? It might be. If Maki did really bring one into the country. Was he planning on making a deal for its sale? So here's the thing though, like when you say it's illegal to bring something out and sell it, aren't you also saying that it's illegal for the person to buy it? Like you would want to arrest the buyer too? If you're so intent on actually, you know, preventing it from getting out there, you want to go after the buyers, you know, like, I don't know, but that's just a thing. I can't go home. Can't go home. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. About the case. What about the case? He wants to tell us about Mr. Latus's death. This meeting's over. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, you and your dickhead. Oh my god. There's a call for Maki from the Borginian embassy. Oh, God. Well, I mean, they can't kill him over the phone, right? They can't suck him through the phone to the other side. Just give us 5 more minutes. We can call them back after that. Sorry, no go. Come on, piano boy, we're leaving. I never liked you. Either of you. Huh? Darn it, we were so close! He was about to tell us! Hey, Apollo. He didn't want us to hear what Maki had to say. Apollo! And there can be only one reason why. Why is everyone ignoring me? Oh, sorry. This is it. I know who I'm after now. It all happens tomorrow in court. Okay, so they're strongly driving us toward Darien being the actual killer. And all the evidence seems to suggest that, but I'm telling you, this is tough, because there's not a character in this case that I dislike enough to want to pin it on. You know, it's like, I don't want it to be her, I don't want it to be the girl, I don't want it to be the little piano kid. I don't want it to be the detective either, as much as his dick hair. We will save. I don't want it to be the magician, the big magician guy, even though I kept saying that before. You know, those mysterious characters. So, like, I don't know. I mean, if it's not the detective, really, then who is it? That's what's funny about this game, is they have a way of giving the answer to you really early. Because I always expect, like, that you don't know the answer until the very end. And then, like, at the last second, you do know, and that's it. But sometimes you know the answer way in advance, and the point of the game is trying to figure out a way to get to that conclusion, and that's the fun part, you know? So it's not always bad to have the answer this soon. And I guess part of the reason I don't want to suspect the detective is because I don't want to have the answer this soon, you know? If that makes any sense. Even if it is the answer. But then I have to remind myself that, well, you know, the fun of it is just working your way to that answer, you know, and convincing other people, like as in the court, of the validity of that answer. And how you work towards that in the end is what the game really is about. Anyway, next time on Ace Attorney Apollo Justice, we go into the final, I mean, I'm guessing the final court proceedings here, so hell yeah, almost done with case 3 already. Jeez, we are killing this, man. See you guys later.